Steven actually drove over at 4 a.m. because I was like talking to him on Discord. He drove over at 4 a.m. and came with chocolate almonds and reassured me that I wasn't crazy. And he actually walked me through everything in a very logical, calm manner, which helped me so much. If Steven tells you something, like I know Steven never bullshits me. Like he has told me I was wrong before. Like, so hearing it from Steven really helped me because I'm like, okay, bruh, if Steven and Scar are both telling me like similar things, I'm like, okay, maybe they have a point, you know, maybe like my judgment isn't the best and it hasn't been the best regarding other stuff. But yeah, he was there for me as well, like super helpful.
Don't look at me! Oh.
Let me get that close-up of that chocolate. Yeah, crumbs everywhere. Yep.
Lily, get that camera out of my face. Look at how short you are. Oh my god.
I'm taller than you.
You're like a little child. Oh, Nathan would be so excited to meet you. You guys could plan the play place together?
This is how Steven looked, like, through the entire time I hung out with him. He literally just plopped down on the sofa.
No, I look like this, actually.
No. Scoot your butt back a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he did.
I look like this.
Yeah.
She wanted me to scoot off like that?
Because I want you to fix your posture. Nice.
Thank you. Lily, do you ever try showering? I'm sorry. That was really mean. Tammy! Oh my gosh, you actually almost look cute for once. It wasn't an insult that much. It could have been a lot worse. Do you want me to make worse ones? Oh, okay. I can do some direct ones if you want. Really?
Go it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You won't.
Yeah, right, I won't.
Yesterday night, Steven, I was like really cute because you know after Twitch Rivals I was super depressed.
Yeah.
At dinner, he talked to me a lot and like didn't talk about the travesty that was Twitch Rivals obviously, but like distracted me basically, right? And then he was like, oh, what's your favorite Starbucks drink by the way? And I told him, right? So today, this morning at my meet and greet, he was there. He came up to me and got me the drink I told him.
Wait, that's so nice of him.
It was the nicest, like,
so
I was
awesome.
actually really fucking touched.
The outcome of the game is irrelevant as long as I get to spend it laning with you, Lily.
Okay, Steven, are you gonna do this all game? I'm just curious.
I have the opportunity to play with somebody that I consider to be one of the best people on the planet and one of the most talented artists.
You laughed. You can stop now.
Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. Sing for the tears, sing it with me.
The most like interesting performance of everybody so far. Like when I saw him early, and I know there were only a couple golden buzzers left. He went for the effects. He had multiple of himself playing on. The performance was really fun. So that's
No, that was his twin brother.
Yeah. You know that, Andy?
Yeah. I've seen them before. They're really good.
We're triplets.
Yeah.
twin brothers, does that make you a lot more interested now, Alex? Or
Destiny, knock it off.
Destiny, can you stop hinting? I see the way you look at my sister.
Oh shit!
you have to tell her to knock it off, Austin.
Alex, knock it off, Alex.
Get wrecked, Destiny.
Knock it off, Alex. That was inappropriate.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you meant it with me and you're joking with her. This is bull crap.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm very biased.
Austin, check your DMs. Dude, when she golden buzzard, that one guy, we were roasting her so hard in chat. She was so mad. Oh shit.
Do you want to show the chat? They just made it. Like, this is bullshit I have to come up with. Yeah, this is what Destiny is doing.
How is Botez good at getting the upper hand in your bans? The problem is that, like, a lot of the times I can fire back, I don't know where. I actually talked to her a decent bit off stream. It's like, is this okay? Are you sure I can joke about this? But it feels like really, I don't know. It feels bad. Because, like, a lot of my jokes are going to revolve around her, like, failing to go pro in chess, like, quitting to do school, like, being a girl chess player, the fact that there are 2 different divisions for men and women. Like, my mind usually goes there. If she's going to attack me for, like, being short, which is fine. I don't care. It's funny. But then, like, my mind goes to those places. But then, like, that feels, like, really, really, really mean. Oh, yeah, the sister jokes. Seems like she can handle the heat. Oh, no, it's not a matter of her. It's a matter of everybody else feeling like it. Because then it's weird, too. Because then I have to deal with the weird shit. Because I'm pretty sure even right now, like, her community... It's the same thing with Lily, right? Where I'll, like, go hard on someone, and then they legitimately think that I fucking hate them, and then their community hates me even more. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, that gets weird, too. Like, I'm pretty sure right now, I think almost every single other community on Twitch fucking hates me. So it's kind of a weird dynamic how anytime I talk to any other person, their community automatically, especially since for a lot of the chess people they built, some of their communities came from, like, the Allsup crowds they already have. So it seems a little bit weird how when I interact with people, and then it sucks because generally when I interact with other people, my community usually likes the other person. So it's like a really weird dynamic.
100%.
Nah, people mostly like you. I think streamers mostly like me. Generally. No, I think streamers mostly like me, but their chats usually hate me. Like, I think me and Asmongold are on good terms. I think me and XQC are on really good terms. Me and Trainwreck somehow are on good terms, but all their chats fucking hate me. She was roasting and you'd say something back at her chat, had a few people saying shit like, wow, Destiny's mean. Yeah. Botez is way more savage than Lily, though. Maybe, yeah. Lily's pretty savage. I haven't interacted with her in a while. Botez is too, though, yeah. I've noticed that no matter how toxic some communities are towards you, the actual streamer seems to enjoy your company. Usually, yeah.
He'll grow out of the toys any day now. They all do. And the second he starts hooking up with the girl...
Why is he allowed to do this accent, but Austin isn't, guys? Somebody answer me. Okay, I'm basically done with the tracks now. Oh, cool. I haven't negotiated all how I'm going to pay this guy yet. This guy did all this work for me so far for free. I have no idea.
Why did you do that from your perspective?
Because I'm never going to fuck anybody over. I know I'm a good person. But he doesn't know that I wouldn't fuck him over, so it's kind of naive on his
He knows
part.
that you won't fuck him over, right? Because you're a streamer, so he'll...
Yeah?
If you did, he would fuck you in the public opinion.
Really?
Like Hassan got fucked, yeah?
No. What do you mean? Hassan's a whole fan base simp for him. What are you talking about?
Wait, did they really?
Yeah, of course. There's a whole fan base simp for him. They came out and they said that the editor guy was dumb as fuck. It was hilarious.
Well, your fan base
Hassan came out
bullshit.
his audience was so capitalist on that. It was unbelievable. Well, it sounds like that worker should have secured payment before doing any work, blah, blah, blah. That was hilarious. Holy shit. That was some of the most, like, fucking libertarian, anarcho-capitalist chat I've ever seen in my life.
How the fuck did I miss that? Because I don't give a fuck.
I've never paid for music like this before. I've only ever paid for, like, donations now, so I have no idea what, like, fair compensation is. I should have asked him to log his hours, but it's too late for that. Uh-oh. God, I love Teresa's dumpster truck of an ass.
You need help, dude.
You know what I say? You know what I say to Teresa when I'm taking her from behind?
What?
I smack her ass and I go, "You're a dump truck." Do you think we'll ever find out what happened to Doc? Yes, we'll find out. Wait, is today Monday? Oh my God, it's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow you have D&D.
How can it? Could you imagine something that's happening in any other fucking industry? Like a major Hollywood actor just
100%.
what?
Like, and it not getting like leaked like
Yeah,
a week.
like like a Hollywood actor, a major actor, just like disappears and literally nobody says anything about anything.
100%. So how long until you pay me for Hassan being at
It's
Twitch?
gonna be. He's getting fired soon. Just chill. Trust me.
How long do we have to wait? What's the time frame?
Oh, like a week.
Oh, easy.
Has Hassan tweeted at all, or is he still like completely silent?
Oh wait, why
Dragging
did you get banned
links
from...
works in
I saw the
Firefox
reason. Did you get unbanned
viewports
from
Chrome is
StarCraft?
for plebs.
Wait, what?
Did you get unbanned from our StarCraft?
Yeah, apparently it was a new mod that banned me. That was super weird. I woke up like last night at like 1 a.m. and it was like, you've been permanently banned from our StarCraft. And I was like, what? And they were like, because of racism. And I was like, what?
When?
And then they muted me for 3 days. Like, okay. And then I tweeted about it. And then one of the mods messaged me like, sorry, there was a new mod and he banned you. It's like, okay.
Look at who the new mods are.
Who are they?
No, I mean go to our StarCraft.
I did. I didn't see any crossover with any other subreddits I knew, so that's why I'm asking why you're asking.
Well, there was
Why are you
one guy
asking
who
that,
posted in Destiny.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have been contacted by the Allsup mods saying that they will unban me. As long as I apologize to them. Fuck that shit. Nope. Apologize for what? For pointing out that I'm Nat as a pedo defender / pedo himself. I said I would. I actually said I'd do it if Nat apologized to me for being biased, but he's like, I'm not biased ever. I was like, oh, okay, well.
What the hell?
Shut up. Did you see Denim's tweet? I don't know why she tweeted that. I don't know if anybody had any idea that I was talking about her, but then she like hopped on it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Doesn't she shit talk you and Melina on Discord? I heard that. One of my moms told me that, but Denim says it never happened, so I don't know. I think me and Denim's had an argument once over something about how... I don't remember. We disagreed over something. I think I was saying shit like I would never trust any guys like in this industry or some shit. I don't remember what exactly it was about. And she was like, do you think you might be sexist against men? I'm like, sure, I guess.
100%.
Will you stop tweeting Denim? So does she just think that every garbage take you roast belongs to her? Well, I mean, like, she was the one that I had the discussion with, but I didn't know that anybody would remember that or know about it. I just thought it was something I remember. So she says, do you think you might be sexist but towards men? And I said, yeah, 100%. She's like, are you fine with that mentality then? And I said, I don't know. I fucking hate a lot of the shit guys do. But a lot of girls are fucking stupid too, so it's whatever. I guess I just don't like people in general. She says, yikes. That sucks, man. Good luck with life, I guess. Okay.
You have all the money, Moot.
Moot!
$3,000. What do you mean?
We need it.
Go!
For what? Where?
At the loadout. Buy it. Get it. Come on, Moot. Come on, Moot. 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 Moot.
You can throw it?
Yeah, Jesus, Moot. What are you waiting for? Get under it, Moot. Go.
Yeah, I will.
Good. You dumb fuck! Molyneux got banned off of YouTube? Thank Christ. Off to Poland with him, I guess. What?
What's 45? Oh shit, that's how
I don't know,
old
he's, like,
I
obsessed
am
with
going
white
to
people
be
in
this
Poland.
year.
The largest philosophy conversation the world has ever known. Oh no.
Destiny manlet trolls in Twitch chat. Yeah, Destiny is a funny guy, right? I mean, he seems pretty aggressive, to put it mildly. And I was going to have a debate with him, and it didn't kind of play out because he was just
100%.
he ended up with some completely not
Unbanned
serious
PLS.
he ended up with some completely not serious issues and so on, right? So, okay, I'm gonna just...
This guy has dodged and ducked me for like the past like 3 or 4 years. This guy 100% is fucking scared. Of course he is. He thinks he's the most important philosopher alive today also, by the way. Why?
You're like Nick's being. Remember, because I wouldn't take you to get your makeup because my food came.
Nope.
And then I was like, "Hey, Melina, if you knew you had to pick up something at 6 o'clock, then why are you sleeping for 4 hours?"
I was shit-faced drunk.
Oh, is that an excuse? Because that seems like an excuse someone else is using that doesn't seem to work.
I was shit-faced drunk.
Oh, if you're shit-faced drunk and you have somewhere to be at 6 o'clock, well, maybe you shouldn't have got shit-faced drunk in the first place.
Their whole thing has to be an act, right? They must just be incredibly fucking dry.
I have no idea, dude.
It must be.
I'm not sure. I feel like it's like a married couple, like arguing, like that level.
No, because they say shit that is so fucking hurtful. But it's gotta be a meme. They must just play it up for LSF.
They must. I'm not sure. If they're both like really dry, like British humor or whatever, then I mean like, but I mean I can't tell. So.
Wait, are they both British?
They're not British. No.
Why would you
British
say?
humor? Because
Why would
British
you
humor
say
is dry.
that? Wait, you think which
so
one of them do you think is British,
cringe.
Moot? No,
So
I'm curious. Which one is British to you? I just want to
You
know.
are the aspect of cringe.
More context on.
I'm
Nick
just gonna
and Melina.
explain it real quick, okay? From my perspective.
What?
Melina gets upset really easily because it all stems from the fact that her mom has cancer and is going through chemo, and Melina loves her mom more than anyone on earth, and she's kind of stuck here right now because I can't go with her because EU just blocked off. EU just blocked off, America from coming. I couldn't even go there if I wanted to,
Throwing out Moot.
She's really upset with that.
I already linked you one like hours ago.
Oh shit, Melina, we were just looking at your Coomer stream.
Everyone's saying no though. Maybe they've already left already. Yo, Forsting, thanks man. Okay, well they've already left. You want to leave?
I'll be here to support you.
I feel like you haven't really been here for the last year.
For the last year.
You've been here
year.
physically, but
the year.
Yeah, since January.
It's
well,
time to
yeah,
bring
I
back
haven't.
1 week.
I feel like you're here physically, but mentally you're just not here.
It's too late, she's going to blow.
So you think that I haven't been here since January? Well,
I'm saying no.
These guys are
Everyone's saying
faking
no.
it. They're faking it.
Ask them. Just DM them.
So I sleep at normal times, and I've told you guys this before. Fed has a characteristic where he likes to sleep in other people's beds. So I went to bed at
I'm zen. I'm ready.
12:30, 1. Let's say I fell asleep at 1, and I woke up at 11. Last 2 days, I'm just letting myself sleep in because I feel like I really need it. Slept 10 hours. Feels good, man. I wake up at 11, and I know Fed stayed up until 7 a.m. He wakes up because he hears that I'm up. I start actually being a human being, getting food, doing my hair, doing my makeup. Well, I guess this hair. Doing my makeup, getting dressed, blah, blah.
He's still in the bed.
Cool. Yeah, it was a Pokimane clip chat. All right.
It's
Focus
Pokimane.
up.
Can you just call her Pokimane? That's what her name is. Is this Fed talking about going for it?
This.
Any kind of.
Yeah. How do you just do you just go straight for it?
Oh yeah, you can't think about it. 'Cause if you think about it, you won't do it. You know what I mean? Like you just have to fucking do it. Or you just grab the.
You grab the leg. That's a little aggressive.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
Well, that's
fine.
No, the leg is a little much.
It scares me that it's the
I
same
got
to you.
Dan, I had a very rare I had a very rare 10 out of 10 joke earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. Do you want to hear it? Are you ready?
Sure.
Do you know what I say to Teresa when I'm fucking her from behind?
What?
You're a dump truck.
100%. Poor MrMouton. You're getting
You're
abused.
forcing it. You're forcing it, Dan. It's not even funny.
It's pretty funny. It would be really funny if someday she watches these clips and she's like,
She probably will, and she's not gonna ever like Steve. That's for goddamn.
Well, no. I mean, it's very, older women, they like it when they're sexualized. Okay. They do.
What, Dan? Holy shit, Dan! This is not the week. Dan, this is not the week for those types of comments. Holy
I'm
shit!
Sorry. Listen, they're still beautiful. Even there's, I don't know if you're there.
Oh,
yet, Steve,
Dan. Harkton, twitch.tv/Harkton. So I heard they got rid of the Community episode with blackface in it.
They're getting rid of a lot of shit with blackface. Or any kind of like problematic shit. Like episodes are being deleted left and right from Hulu.
Well, was the Community episode problematic? Didn't they literally make fun of the fact that he had it?
I don't remember. I didn't watch every episode of it.
Are they going to get rid of Tropic Thunder from Down Under next? Is that?
No, because Tropic Thunder is making fun of it now.
So was the Community episode.
Oh, was it? I haven't seen it.
To do Cane Sword.
I understand why I got canceled 100 times.
I attack Blackface.
It's a critical
Hey,
hit.
the BET Awards are tonight.
You've decapitated him. Brutalitops is dead.
What? No!
Chang, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask for your character sheet.
Wait, isn't he a dark elf?
Yes.
He's a drow, I think.
Drow elf, dark elf, whatever.
So how's this problematic at all?
What do you mean, Lycan?
He's a dark elf. Is that not what they look like?
Don't ever change Lycan, okay?
Elves don't exist, Lycan.
Don't ever change.
Wait,
Lycan.
no, like if you play
Don't
the
ever
Wicked Witch
change.
of the West, you're gonna paint your skin green, right? If you go for Halloween as Wicked Witch of the West, you're gonna go paint your skin green. I don't understand it. If dark elves are just black skinned, like it's not the same. It's not the same.
My axioms and morals aren't grounded, so.
Like if they were called red elves and he painted his skin red, no one would give a fuck. This wouldn't have been pulled. You wouldn't be laughing.
That's because there aren't red people in real life, Lycan. But there are black people.
I'm sorry. I think we're being a little disingenuous thinking that question was out of like fucking nowhere.
It was a good question, Lycan. It was a perfect Lycan question.
The sun shines bright, and the on the little.
Well, I didn't know you did karaoke, Mr. Mouton. The more I go back and watch
100%.
The Dark Knight, the
more
more
you dislike it?
nothing makes sense, okay?
It's a meme movie, dude.
No.
It is. Yes, it is by
This-
definition now.
Hold
It's
on.
been memed into existence.
Joker is with all of the wealthiest people in Gotham, okay?
Wait. He's with the... Oh, yes. Okay. Yes.
He goes to throw Rachel out the window.
Correct.
Batman goes after Rachel.
He could have killed.
Why was it so important for Gordon to hide his identity till the end here? Why did Gordon have to be involved with this mission? It's not like he's some elite Antifa super soldier or some shit.
Yeah, the Gordon shit is cringe. Sure.
Like, he shows up at the end and like, oh, I was actually alive the whole time. Like, why did you have to be on this mission? Look at the Joker.
It was because of his family.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know,
he
to
wanted
protect his family. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
he wants to pretend to be dead. But why does he have to be on that mission? Why is he like the main driver?
Because it's fucking Gordon, dude.
Dumb.
He's the guy.
Look at the Joker shooting all these people, and Batman doesn't do anything. He's just watching people die.
Yeah, that's because Batman won't kill him. It's his
Yeah,
thing.
and he's just watching all these people die. Seems pretty
Yeah.
shitty.
Correct. That's the main issue with Batman.
That Batman is shitty.
I mean, Batman took a pledge or whatever not to kill anybody. Yeah. That's his main issue.
This
The Joker is
guy,
always
that
trying to
Lao
push him.
guy. Did you know that he gets killed in this movie?
The Lao guy? The doctor?
The Asian guy.
Doesn't he blow up to the bomb in the prison?
Nope.
That the guy has a
No.
bomb in
I just realized this when I rewatched this. I didn't know this. He was sitting on top of the pile of money that gets set on fire. He's just sitting up there, and they set him on
Wait,
fire. But they're
really?
like, "Yep."
Wait, no, show.
There he is.
I couldn't see it. Sorry. Oh.
Yeah. Weird, huh? There's a lot
I
of
wouldn't
random
notice
shit
that
in
at
this
all.
movie. How did he not know? How is this mask? How is this mask helping?
Well, I think that's just a meme. It's just the crazy meme. He's just
He didn't
crazy,
notice.
dude.
No, how did Harvey not notice until the fucking surgical mask came off?
Okay, that's pretty funny. Actually. I'll give you that one, Steve. You got one.
Listen, there's a lot of weird shit in this movie, okay?
It's a Batman movie.
There's a lot of
But, yeah.
dumb shit in this movie.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think there's more dumb shit in this one or the Bane one?
I don't even know.
The Bane one is probably dumber.
Bane one's got some weird shit.
We can agree that the fuck, what's his name? The guy who played the Joker. I should know this.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Your mom?
We can agree that Heath Ledger did really fucking well in that performance.
Wow, Mouton. Ultra hot take there. Wow, good job.
Thank you. Brave soy.
What a brave take.
True.
These guys.
The mask.
Why does he give him that charge if it sucks? This movie lives rent-free in Destiny's head. It has so many stupid things in it. I can't. Why does he give him this itty-bitty charge that sucks shit? Why does he waste his time with it? Why? For a meme, because it's cool. Oh, there are so many moments in the Batman shit where people are just like walking around like this guy, like. The fight scene is good. No, it's not. Stop.
Go downstairs, Mr. never mind.
Why would you go downstairs? Fight like a warrior.
Help me!
Help him, Dan, help him.
I'm safe.
The fucking burst gun! Oh my god.
Dan, if you're gonna take a gun, I need you to do something with it, okay?
It was a fucking
Dan,
burst gun.
if you're gonna take a gun, otherwise, drop the gun and let the big boys prevail, okay?
Shut up.
Let me
Shut up.
do the
Shut
shooting.
up.
Yeah, Dan, I'm watching. Dan, hold on.
Dan.
Shut up.
He's not there. He's not there.
He's on the right side. Middle, right. Middle left, middle left. Middle, he's right behind you.
Just shut the fuck up! Oh, I hate you fuckers. Oh, you're cheating. You're cheating.
He's running left.
Oh yeah, he gets real callouts. That's nice. Real callouts are nice. I'd like to get
He's
some
in
of
the
them
middle
someday.
area.
He's on the map.
Don't
oh, yeah,
talk
facing the
to
other
me.
direction. The other direction.
Yeah,
Why
because
not?
I got
That's
behind
unfair.
him. That's called
I get fucking
positioning.
John Wick.
That's called
You have
I
fucking
was
Scooby-Doo.
John Wick, okay? I was John Wick, and I gave him my John Dick.
Whoever starts should finish, so then we would give the closings, right?
If you didn't start.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but if we are starting, then we would.
They get the closing. Since we're starting, they get the closing.
Are you talking about within the openings, or I mean? Within
I know. Listen,
Right
so
before
we're doing
Q&A.
the block at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then at the very end of the stream, they can have the last words.
These are the genetically pure Aryan super soldiers sent to take over Western civilization, by the way. Winning the culture wars.
Since both teams would like to start, maybe we could just interweave them. So who would like to have their first roughly 5-minute opening?
Well, whoever goes first, that's fine. But then whoever goes first, the other team has to go last. So.
Well, with two people going, that seems to be logically the only possible thing we could do.
All right.
Okay, all right. That's not what I meant.
And I'm streaming.
Very funny. Very funny.
This is just, it's not fair, is what it is. You get to kill people right now. And
It's
we
not
don't.
that I get to. It's that I won my gulag. You lost your gulag. That's life.
You don't hear me complaining, Dan.
Because you cheated. That's why.
I didn't
lost my
cheat.
gulag.
Okay? I'm a god. I'm a god gamer. Okay? I'm a god gamer. Okay? I watched every Moon
Buy me
VOD.
back before.
I watch every Moon stream.
Buy me back before Moon. I know one thing for sure. My penis is bigger than his. Okay, I get bought back before him.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm probably gonna have to buy you both back at the same time because it sounds like there's no fair way to do this.
You can buy Dan back first. I'm confident in my damage abilities. That's something someone with a big dick would say.
No, that's someone with a tiny dick trying to act like they have a big dick, thinking what would a big dick person say. You can't get me with these fucking 2-bit like circular IQ shit, Mr. Mouton, all right?
What is circular IQ? As opposed to what, your triangular IQ?
Yeah, that's right. I am a fucking polyhedron, okay? He's a circle.
Polyhedron, not hedron.
It is what I call it. Got it?
You're dumb fuck.
I think that tattoo on your back, the ink's starting to seep into your brain, Dan.
No, false.
You were citing sociology and shit like that is ideological. It's for people like you.
Sorry, who
see
else
the
studies
world like
crime
you.
but sociologists? Would you want to
I
find
mean,
a physicist
if-
publishing data on it? What the fuck kind of...
I can find you.
He's asking for the
university-
last name of the people who published it.
I
He's
can
trying to find
find you.
Goldsteins.
And even if he
I
invites
might
us again,
actually
like,
be
you can-
closer to Vaush on this question.
I guarantee you that however close you are to him, it is in a very strange way and probably for very fucking different reasons.
Please don't get close to me, sir.
Says the two fags. Okay.
Well, firstly, I'm only half.
We're not gonna have that. So
I would
okay.
I would like to clarify. Okay, I'm only half fag.
This thing can't. I'm not going to approve of this thing unless there's a
4.5 minutes long. Why? Who is that? Wait, are you one of those guys that's obsessed with her?
Who was it?
There is one guy. I wish I could remember his name. If somebody posted, I'll know it. But there's one guy like Peepo G1 or something. I don't remember. There's some guy on my subreddit that is like ultra obsessed with hating Badbunny. Oh my god, it's so fucking creepy. Oh, actually, I can probably just look and see who posted it on my subreddit, and I bet it'll be that guy. Yep, it's this guy. Yeeboy123. 100%. This guy is ultra fucking obsessed with her. Holy shit. Wait, James, can you hold on? I'm filibustering this entire debate until James Allsup answers that question. Is it just as easy to see a black and a white person at night in a car as it would be during the day?
I'm saying that if we're talking about police stops, there are so many different factors that go into the decision to stop someone.
Okay, wait. That's one. I'm gonna ask one more time. Okay, is it just as easy
don't get paternal with me, Destiny. Like this idea, and again, you guys do this thing where you get this study, and you expect us to take it at face value. That you are, one, accurately representing the data, two, not editorializing. No, because you guys are bringing up these studies that we have not seen, right? So we have no way of verifying whether what you're saying is true or not. So I'm not going to respond to your hypothetical.
Okay, I'm going to ask a third
their
one.
argument is that you can't see black people at night.
Can you see the difference between a black and a white person in a car at night just as easy as you can during the day, or is it a little bit harder at night?
Does your car disappear too? Like, give me a moment.
You have a headlight. I mean, yes, you can see people, and this idea.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a fourth time. Can you tell the difference at night just as easily between a black or a white person driving a car?
When you're driving behind, sure.
If it's an
I just want a helpful
question.
analogy for the audience. So studies are like meals, okay? That's what we're asking. You're giving us single ingredients, okay? To say that a stat and a study are the same thing just isn't how any of this works. Studies incorporate wide varieties of stats into into their entire project,
and then add their ideology to it. So that 2 + 2 = 5.
I just want to say,
add an ideology. I mean,
like
when you say add an ideology, I mean every study is done with some end in mind.
Wait,
unless you want to go like really deep,
so,
maybe James here can have a conversation on instrumentalism or something. If you want to talk about like the philosophy of doing a study.
If I came out,
we must move on to the next one, guys.
Can a person who's a race realist be an academic nowadays?
Hold on.
Or do they get fired?
One sentence, if
if my opinion gets you fired from academia, then how am I supposed to have the
really
so-called
quickly?
How can we talk about physics when they're firing all the flat earthers? Oh no!
Okay.
Yes. Damn. See you later. Chapo Trap House and the Donald getting banned from Reddit.
Wait, Chapo got banned?
Yeah. There must be a Thanos quote for this.
All things are perfectly balanced.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. You can't watch any more debates. Trump's banned.
Nice. Oh my god. It wouldn't surprise me if Twitch banned people for watching his debates, too.
It wouldn't actually, yeah. If Trump tweets about LNOD, Chad, I will believe we're in a simulation.
I mean, at this point, if Hasan doesn't actually get fired from Twitch, I would believe literally anything could happen. I wonder how principled I am.
Up.
Do you think Twitch would ban me for watching Trump stuff? I wonder if that would be worth it to eat the ban and then get the news articles. But I wonder if they would just not give a fuck and just leave it forever.
I'm surprised they can even ban the president. I'm gonna be honest.
He's only suspended. It doesn't matter if he's suspended or banned. It's the same thing on Twitch.
In other words, what they did was perfectly legal as long as the people were on their property.
Is there like some coordinated effort right now to fuck up Trump? What if Trump got deplatformed out of the presidency? Like if they ban his Twitter and his Facebook and his Twitch and everything, what if he actually can't advertise? That'd be the biggest deplatform of all time.
I'm guessing a bunch of tech companies came together and started talking about it, or maybe Twitter.
Well, Amazon
to show the balls to do it.
Technically owns Twitch, so.
Do they own Twitter as well?
No.
Color of crime, quote unquote. There is little bias because victim surveys show that the color of the criminal in a violent act and the federal data is a close. Close?
It is close. I think he means it's close. Okay. Yeah, no, that is well established. I think they actually conceded that point very early on that blacks do commit more crime than whites at a extremely disproportionate rate. But to answer, I think what that previous super chatter was getting at in terms of bias in academia, I mean, this is something that is worth discussing.
Let's. I don't know if I want to. This one might go for a long time. It was
the specificities, right?
It was
also nobody conceded that point. It was never debated. It was never.
I don't remember.
No, you guys. I do remember you did admit that blacks commit more crime than whites.
Yeah, they did admit that. We're not conceding or admitting that. That's like a fact that we all agree on. It's like that's not a concession. Like, do you think the sun is out in the day?
What you're arguing is
oh, it
black
is. You
people,
conceded that. Like
black people commit more crime. But somehow the fact that they go to prison at higher rates and have all these issues with juries.
I feel the same way about men.
Racism.
Men commit more crime.
Striker,
But they
look
also
up the
get more
word
sentences.
disproportionate. It'll help you for your next debate. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
been proven. Actually, we might even have that in our own data. That when you control for all other factors, past convictions, criminal history, all of that stuff, that men do receive worse sentences, especially when it comes, I think, from departure from the guidelines than women do.
Yeah, way worse. Like judges, because they think men are more threatening, which you could argue they are, but obviously the disproportionate representation bears out. Yeah.
Just like with blacks.
Oh, just like with blacks, it's disproportionate.
Disproportionate
He agreed
bias?
again. That's all you guys are on board.
Blacks are disproportionately
Another
put in
concession.
prison because they're disproportionately violent, just like men are.
Wait, that
end of
statement was
story.
actually
End of
correct.
debate.
They
Close
are
the book.
disproportionately violent. That is true. They're also
Okay,
disproportionately
thank you.
put in.
That's it.
They're also
Game
disproportionately
over.
put in prison.
Wait, just
Cool.
to
But then we're not
clarify.
arguing about whether they're disproportionately violent. We're arguing whether they're
So these
disproportionately put in
guys are
prison.
arguing the Jared Taylor position. Which is
We're
fucking
arguing like
funny.
the position that was listed in the
Ah,
email. Maybe your caretaker should have read it to you a few more
Destiny
times so you knew what we were
Taylor.
talking about coming into
Destiny
this.
Taylor over here. All right.
Next.
I feel like this is like a massive Turing test. Like people put a bunch of Markov chains together, and Striker's entire personality was generated off of 4chan posts. He's like an amalgamation of every stupid fucking meme on
Destiny,
that fucking board.
why do you keep doubling down on personal attacks and refuse?
This
to
guy
talk about
literally called both
solutions?
of us faggots multiple times, and we're the ones making the.
That wasn't a
Or did you
personal
just not
attack.
hear
Aren't you
that?
proud to be LGBT?
What are you talking about, dude? Are you serious?
Are you LGBT or not?
All right, guys, listen up. Here we go, guys. We're X from Y. I need 60 subscribers, okay? Some of you guys, because I just want to have 4,000 subs again, okay? I remember when I used to be a big streamer. Now Melina's going to pass me soon, so.
4,000 is where you're at?
Shut the fuck up, Dan.
I didn't know you made that much money. I thought you were fucking broke. Just kind of assumed after you got banned, you were around a 1K indie.
Basically.
Jesus.
Okay, guys, listen up, okay?
No, wait. You didn't play Getting Over It. Why should they sub?
Shut up. You're a dumb fuck. You're a dumb fuck.
I can get you.
No, I don't want you to give me any. All I'm looking for out there, okay? I'm just looking to pick up, okay?
Any
Everybody
Oilers?
check the floor. A couple of you guys have some Twitch Primes laying on the floor, okay?
It's $5.
Looking to pick them up.
Don't
You need
do
to snap?
it.
Okay.
Don't.
There
this
it
is
is.
called rewarding bad behavior.
This is called a Pavlovian response. When you hear the snaps, it makes you sub.
You.
There they are.
You don't deserve it.
100%.
This
Let's
is
go,
bad
guys.
behavior. It's like a child. You're encouraging something. When you like give a punishment and then you don't follow through, then they know they can fuck you in the future. You gotta
Whoa,
follow
why are
through.
you talking about fucking children, dude?
Fuck off.
What is wrong with you? Why does your mind always go there? Also, guys, everybody go watch my YouTube channel, okay? Guys, I'm so close to this being the biggest month ever of my YouTube, okay? We're very close.
Plus, you're white. 100%.
100%? Oh, we get to listen to Dan like 20 times? Oh, yeah. 100%. Dan, can you give us an authentic one?
Yeah, give us 100%.
100%. Help me. I'm a statistician.
All right, guys. 30 more subbers. You guys are doing a great job, okay? I never call for subs, okay?
I'm not subbing.
I'm not asking you to sub, you little motherfucker, okay?
Motherfucker.
We don't do X from Y very often here, okay?
If you don't sub, you won't wake up tomorrow.
Wait, but think
Ever?
about how much
Wait, was
fun
that a
it would be
threat?
Well, no.
if Melina had more subs than Steve.
That'd be
be
fucking
worth it.
awesome, dude.
Ready,
She's gonna
ready,
be
ready.
paying 50-50 on all of our trips.
100%.
My damage.
I know you're threatened by a woman that makes money, Dan, but I welcome it, my dude.
No, I listen. I prefer that. That
100%.
outcome.
Prefer what?
Shut the fuck
I
up,
prefer
Dan,
the
you
fact that
fucking
someone who
dork.
just started streaming is superior to you. Just feels
Listen,
good.
she's got big old
Doesn't
boobers,
matter.
okay? She got nice boobers too.
Oh, is
okay?
that the reason why? Oh my
You
god!
made
I
me
thought.
do this.
Listen,
I hope
personally,
you
I
are
thought she was
happy
very
now.
entertaining. I understand why she's.
Oh, you watch her
But it's
stream
good
a lot, Dan?
Dan, you
it's
want
good to know
Dan? Hey,
that
Dan.
you think it's only because she has big
Dan.
boobs that she's successful.
You know the difference between $1,000 acquired shamelessly and $1,000 acquired through hard work and merit-based effort?
Tell me, Trainwrecks.
Nothing. It all spends the same, Dan. I don't care how she makes her money.
All right, squad W, true.
I don't give a fuck how.
You are literally.
We're gonna
true. You
live
get
in the
X from
biggest
Y.
apartments. We're gonna travel first fucking class. Holy shit.
They're gonna fuck the hottest dudes.
And girls? Yes.
Yep. And the chillest dudes and girls.
And the chillest dudes? I wonder what our next girl adventure is gonna be, since every fucking girl we've ever interacted with has been a little fucking insane. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's almost like
Do you
you're
ever
not
think
very
that
good at picking 'em.
Man, I beg to differ. I've had a lot of fun so far.
Type 1 if Dan is mad.
There's a new
Girls have
one.
fun as well, or?
I think they do until they try to fuck me over. But it hasn't worked yet. Maybe one of them will get me. We'll see.
You're dodging bullets, dude.
It doesn't have to be true from the fuck you over, you know what I mean? Like, it can still
I
just
don't know. Ari tried to lie about some shit. He said that if I ate shrooms, it would cure my depression. Nice try.
Here's
You're
the
not allowed to bring
problem.
her up, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
They're just not good at lying.
I know,
but
that's
when
the
you,
thing.
If you find one that's good at lying, you're fucked.
Whoever's smacking the keyboard, you're a stupid
Yeah,
fuck. I'm
that's
gonna ban
fucking
you.
you.
Yeah, reet moron. I'm trying to fucking team fight here, and I hear you fucking in the ground.
We've put studies on a pedestal in this debate, and that's fair. So here is a study
The
from
YouTube
Stanford
videos.
University: Racial Diversity and Union Organizing in the U.S. 1999 through 2008. Quote from the introduction: Does racial diversity make it hard to form a union? Most work by industrial relations scholars: Sales and Strauss, 1953; Dunlop, 1958; labor sociologists: Nelson, 2001; Clausen, 2003; Fantasia and Vaush, 2004; Lichtenstein, 2002, presumes that it does. So the body of work on unionization,
Sure, link
and
it. I'll take a look.
sociology
I'll take a look.
Backs up our position, which
Okay,
is
then
that
link it.
diversity
That
hurts
disagrees
workers.
with the information that I have seen, but please do link it. I'd be
Well, we have a
interested in
study.
reading that. Yeah, so please link it.
Next, thanks for, let's see. Oh, okay,
Wait, actually,
go.
wait. I'm curious. Actually, wait. For what James just said, I'm really curious. Why were unions less likely to form?
People of different races have less in common and are thus less likely to create a union. That's a historical reality.
Wait, okay, I'm just curious. Well, because I thought it was funny because I just looked it up. It's funny you didn't read the rest of your abstract. So the study finds that more diverse establishments are less likely to see successful organizing attempts. Little evidence is found, however, that this is because workers are less interested in voting for unions. Instead, the organizers of more diverse units are more likely to give up before such elections are held. Furthermore, this higher
Why do they give up?
Wait, let him
Keep reading.
finish.
This higher quit rate can be explained best by considering that other organizations involved in the organizing drive. In particular, employers are more likely to be charged with unfair labor practices when the unit in question is more racially diverse. This effect persists when the study controls for heterogeneity among industries, unions, and regions. Crazy. So a more diverse workplace maybe doesn't find it necessary to unionize. That's insane.
That's
that your
what
own
I
fucking
said.
abstract, oh my God, you're smiling right now, but you're dying on the inside, James. It's
No,
okay,
no,
dog.
no,
I know
what-
that feeling. I've been there before. It happens every now and then. But
You're always
Still link that study,
No,
though.
Yeah.
What you're
Link
doing.
that study.
Just before I start this, I just want to say I do submit myself to third-party arbitration if a third party wants to go through my PayPal or bank statements. I didn't pay James or Eric to be here. I know that it might seem otherwise, but I swear to God I haven't, and I will submit myself to somebody else who want to verify that. Like Striker, like you keep saying over and over again that like I'm talking to black separatist groups and they want to separate. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. Like if you're gonna cite like the Nation of Islam or Hoteps or even the new Black Panthers, who are all like black separatist groups as being people that want to separate from the United States, like congratulations. Like it's so funny that you guys will do this and in the next breath cry that like they call every single conservative a neo-Nazi, they call every single blah 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 blah. Well, you're trying to say the Nation of Islam represents Black America. How hilariously fucking stupid. And then to James, like his entire thing about how like, oh well, you can't talk about problems without talking about solutions. Of course you can. What the fuck kind of stupid ass shit is that? You have to identify problems before you can talk about any solutions. You can't talk about solutions and problems in the same breath if you don't even agree on what the fucking problem is, which was supposed to be what this conversation was about. It was a conversation on what is the problem right now? Is there or is there not systemic racism? Instead, we totally moved off of that, and we've gone to this fantastic idea of creating separate but equal ethno-states, all while hilariously using fucking Martin Luther King and even Malcolm X, who later in his life realized that segregation was fucking stupid, as though these guys would be coming out in favor of your argument today is just so hilariously fucking stupid. And I think that it's perfect. I think it encapsulates your entire argument that you thought you could prove that by using single quotes by them, that you could prove that they were in favor of segregation, the same way that you try to use like a single stat or a single data point to prove some non-existent argument that you've attempted and failed horribly to make about systemic issues in the United States and the criminal justice system.
Mark.
Who's that? Your new gay lover?
What? You
What?
can't do that.
I'm just
Steven.
asking. I'm clarifying because he's got a wife, so he would have a separate lover as well. Mark is a man.
I am faithful to my princess.
I can use those jokes, okay? I'm a protected class, dumbass.
No, I'm a protected class.
Fucking midget.
Here, clearly, no one's protecting you. Good one. Nice one.
I like it.
Okay.
That was fast, Mr. Moon. Good job. I approve. Two
Nice
thumbs up.
one. If you have like some sort of, I don't know like what the polite way to say it, like a mental affliction, that sounds like really fucking bad.
I don't give a shit. You can
Okay.
say however you want.
If you have like a mental illness, or you've got something that's
I have
fucking you
mental
there.
illness, yeah.
It's kind of like asking like okay, well let's just pretend that let's ignore that, okay? And I've got like the seed that I want to plant in concrete. How can I make that grow? Let's just ignore the fact that and like can I be happy
in
with
between the
podcast
concrete,
now?
sometimes there's a little dirt you can.
Yeah, but it's always gonna be shit, right? But it's like if you're
Maybe not.
The problem is that like every single thing that you do, single thing you experience, every single activity you partake in, is always going to be filtered through that lens of your mind. And if your foundation is fucked, you have to address that. You're not going to achieve some higher level sustained happiness. You can trick yourself into doing it. You can bullshit yourself for a little bit, but there's always going to be something that where you'll be happy for like maybe some period of time, and then one thing will go wrong, and now you're completely in the shitter again because you never fix that like fundamental foundational thing.
Right. But the fundamental foundational thing isn't necessarily the chemical imbalance. Maybe it's that I don't feel like I have a life purpose, and maybe you feel like you do have life purpose.
Maybe.
What's your life purpose?
I'm happy doing with what I do. I mean, my life's purpose is just to be happy, to maximize my own happiness. That's what I like.
Maximize your own happiness. And what maximizes your happiness right now?
I enjoy streaming. I enjoy political conversations. I like my 7-year-old son. I like hanging out with friends. I like banging chicks. That's what I do for fun.
Okay.
I like music too.
See, you have such a good understanding of what you enjoy.
Sure.
And what you like. And
From my point of view, though, like the only reason that I can be introspective and explore all of that, though, is because like my personal frame of reference.
So I'll send your alpha and spamming easy. Okay.
For my personal frame of reference, my mind is maybe more functional than yours, so I'm capable of engaging with those thoughts to find out like what makes me happy or whatever. Now, if I had like a clinical depression, or if I had the inability to put together thoughts without feeling down or depressed all the time, or feeling numb towards everything, I might feel a lot differently. Like for instance, like I just gave you everything that I feel, but what if music didn't make me happy? What if for some reason I just couldn't enjoy it, or I couldn't enjoy the presence of other people, or I didn't really enjoy having discussions with other people, right? If all of that was just kind of whatever, well then we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'd be miserable. Not because I didn't think about it, but because I just don't even derive pleasure from it, which isn't a choice.
Everything you said clicks so much with me, resonates so much with me. Like, but I don't derive pleasure from almost anything.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I derive pleasure from conversation, which is why I'm trying to do the podcast.
Sure.
And I, like you're saying,
but even
I don't see the beauty, and I can see other people how other people can enjoy games. Like I don't even necessarily. I enjoyed games when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I can see how other people can enjoy games, but I can't get there anymore. I can see how other people can enjoy music, and sometimes I can get there in the right mood. Like, I can still enjoy like Pink Floyd or something. And then I can see how other people can enjoy art, but and I like photography, but I can't really look at it and derive pleasure from it.
Yeah. So like, how can you build anything on that?
Yeah. So, not deriving pleasure from much is hard. Even with women, you were saying. I derive very little pleasure from anything sexual or anything like that.
That's like
you like cringed a little.
Well, like it seems like something is wrong because that's like such a fundamental part of human experience that if like that is numb to you, like we get so. Can you like?
At the same time, I don't want this podcast to turn into a therapy session for me.
No. It's not a therapy session. It's just things to think about, right? Like, can you describe like what something cold feels like? You can't. You can't do it. There's no way, right? I think that sometimes we forget that our entire lives are subjective experiences, and I can never truly know like what you feel, right? You can never truly know what I feel. So every single thing that you do is filtered through your subjective experience, and if that is starting off flawed, you don't know. You can't conceive.
A good analogy for this is color blindness.
Sure, or like or a more disturbing analogy would be like a paranoid schizophrenic, right? Like you now
that's harder to relate to.
Yeah, but at some point you can understand that you are paranoid schizophrenic, but you have to not trust yourself, and you've got to trust the people around you more to arrive at that conclusion, right? Because your own mind is fucking you. And I think that things like depression are similar, where like your own mind is kind of sabotaging you, and it's hard to feel that way because you feel like, you don't want to feel like you are your brain. You want to feel like that's something different. Like, okay, well, you know, I've got a brain and it messes with me sometimes, but then
You don't feel like you are your brain? I feel like I'm my brain and this is this body I'm attached to.
Yeah, sure.
And I could improve this body if I work out or something, but I don't really need to. This body's good enough.
But you have to understand that your subjective experience is coming after everything going on in here. So if you have some like fucked up brain chemistry that needs to be fixed somehow, and you don't, everything you do is going to be after that, after the fact.